Hello. Hello, guys. My name is Victor Adegboyega-Edun, and I used to be in my former life. I used to be a creative director, an art director, and former substitute teacher, and now full-time faculty at a community college. So, what is the work that I do? I teach web design and programming at the community college level, and my job basically includes I develop the syllabus, the rubric, the assignments, and I grade students. I also mentor and do some advising work for my students in view of their careers in web design and web development. In short, I teach students how to program the web and how to build apps, so to speak. That's what I do. So my level of experience with technology, well, because of by the very nature of my job, there is a lot of interaction with technology. For example, my lesson notes are planned and are deployed using Moodle. Students receive my feedback. They get their grades through Moodle, and we also use like Adobe After Effects, Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Animate, and the Adobe Creative Suites for a lot of our work in class because lots of time my students are working in animation, or they are building websites, or they are making apps. So these are some of the go-to tools for doing some of this. In addition to that, I also use Google for writing notes, for making presentations, and stuff like that. So um, my the reason why I entered into the MIT program was basically I wanted to make the transition from just being a creative person to being an educator and a creative person. Because back in Nigeria, I was a creative director, and that role meant that I was involved in mentoring and teaching junior designers, graphic designers, and illustrators. And so I wanted to take that into the educational field. And so I really wanted to learn to be a teacher who changes people's lives, who is effective, who is able to help take students from just knowing some knowledge and taking that knowledge to make something unique and amazing. Some of my students have gone on to work at web development agencies. Some of them have gone on to build amazing websites that just takes my breath away. So, um, so the MIT program was basically to help me also to become a very culturally competent teacher who is able to deal with all kinds of people, irrespective of their ethnicity, their gender, or culture, or orientation. So my biggest challenge in my current role, well, as a person who is a web instructor, one of the biggest challenges I have is that my technology keeps upgrading. You have to keep on uh, keeping abreast of development, new technologies, new tools, new frameworks, faster, effective ways of building websites and building applications. You have to be on top of that. In fact, one of the very weird things I experience is that a lot of the times, some of the textbooks that I use for my classes, as they're just getting off the print press, they become obsolete because some new framework would have come out yesterday or last week or 3 months ago that basically rendered all the information in that textbook redundant. And so it's almost like playing catch up, so to speak, with technology. But it's exciting because you're constantly learning. As I'm teaching my students, I'm also learning. And my future plans are hopefully to get a doctoral degree and to help to harness the power of technology and programming to help underrepresented populations uh, so that they can be able to use the power of technology to create jobs and inject new life into our local community, mainly the Washington County area, in Hagerstown and its environs. So by and large, this has been an eye-opening course. This course opened my eyes to the reality that I was actually a teacher. I ran away from that calling for a very, very long time. My dad is a teacher. My mom is a teacher. My great-granddad was a teacher. So I come from a long line of teachers. And the MIT program basically essentially helped me address and accept that calling, so to speak. I look forward to the practicum because it's an opportunity for me to put together all I've learned and share and get feedback from my fellow students. So I look forward to learning from Dr. Elodie Jones and also from every single one of you. I wish you guys a very, very great semester, and thank you very much for all hanging on in there. This course is very, very rigorous, and I know it's been very, very tough, but you are there. You are towards the finish line. We are always there. We are almost at the finish line. So good job. And I wish you guys all the best. Thank you very much. Bye.